YouTube fans, here again, and today I thought I'd do a little bit of Peter news and things to come. That's right, Peter news and things to come. And I almost forgot to say from yesterday, Happy April Fools. That's right, Happy April Fools Day. I know it's a little bit too late now, it's the 1st of April and it ends at a certain time, but I just figured it out, why not? Reminds me of the two favourite horror movies I've reviewed, that being April Fool's Day, one of my favourite unestimated slashers, even though it's not a slasher, it's more of a mystery. And another one which was to do with, I think it was April Fool's, but had a different title. Originally it was going to be called April Fool's Day because of Paramount doing one, which is one of my favourite, the one I just said. They ended up calling it Sort of High. Damned unestimated slasher film, which pisses me off that you can never get it in this country on DVD. I had to get ways around it. I get a video rip because you cannot get it on this bloody DVD in this country, and it's a damn shame. There's bits in it what I say, but it was the same producer what doing as Friday the 13th. Remember right, they worked with Wes Craven when he did the original The Last House on the Left, which is a very disturbing film. Still has a powerful hit on you, but a very interesting film, even though it's very hard to watch. But he giving us those two damn good films. I mean, Friday the 13th and The Last House on the Left. Not only did he do that, he did Sort of High, which is also a very good film. So, yeah, it reminds me of those 2 months that was based on April Fool's Day. But not only was it based on that exciting day when I did those reviews of those films, but April, I was checking out, man, there was a story there. I was checking out my emails, right? Because on my email and on my YouTube channel, it shows the same month when I started my channel. Now, I remember right there, could be right a couple of one. Yeah, it was about 2010 when I opened my channel. And then it was to do, right? It was to do with I had lockdown. At the time I had the freaking lockdown. It done me head in. This space was shut down. All your pubs were shut down. And people could love me, people can hate me, but I do not stand Boris Johnson. I cannot lie, I cannot stand the man. Because what he's done is eyed up your tats. And not only did he eye up your tats, but he also lowered the universal. Meaning people who are living on universal and they need that money. Families who really desperately need that money, that prat lowered it. He lowered it. Take that to be a dud die and lowered people who are living on universal. Now, it doesn't really affect me now. I'm a working man, so I don't know why I'm throwing a stopper, even though I only get 37 quid. I'll let me into a secret before I go on about other things. I'm going all over the place here. A few days ago, where I remember doing one where it got me, myself, and I, right? And I went to the job centre, thinking what else going on. I'm working here now. I'm working in Bernardo's. I'm keeping my head down. I'm keeping my head clean. I'm being a good boy. Why the heck do they want me? You know what I mean? I did that. You know what I mean? I was a bit insulting with them, and even I could be a man when I'm in the wand. And I said that once before. I could be a man when I'm in the wand. I'm not going to apologise. I'm not going to but I went to the job centre. Anyway, took the story short. And I waited a bit. There's a woman talking to another woman, just doing what they're doing my jobs and all that stuff, right? I'm not going to say what was mentioned. It's to that lady and woman who was speaking to her. But then, after they spoken, they wanted to speak to me. So, at the first, I don't think they even knew why I was here. They were thinking, he's a new person who was going to see me. He always getting work talks, right? And they just asked him, what have you done to look for a job? Have you done this? Have you done that? Have you been on courses? Blah, 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 blah. And she was in my new talks. And I said, well, to be open and honest, I don't know why I'm here. I've got a job now. I'm working with Bernardo's. And, it's only, I'm only on probation. And I want to be a good boy. I don't want to do anything to mess it up. And she was nice. She was actually nice. She was understanding. She talked me through. She said, well, if you keep your job, I'm hoping. You won't want to see me anymore. You just, whenever you're working, just send me an email. I was going to my email, because I have my old email, as I already said, with me Universal, and just let me know. And eventually you have to see us. And she was nice. She was nice. So it takes a lot of that to say, yeah, I was in the wand. I wasn't being a knob on that day. I just was peed off, because the last jokes I had was a knob. Not the one before. The one before, he was all right. He was nice, but I had another one, right? Not long after him. It was basically on my back. and it wound me up because at the end of the day I was looking for work, and at the time I had a good chance of getting the job here, which I did, and I worked damn hard for it. But it made me laugh. It made me laugh. I'm not going to be so universal, but now I get 37 quid a month. I never even knew I had it. The amount of money I've been getting from work, I never even knew I had 37 quid in the bank. So I'm not going, yay, I got 37 quid, yeah. I'm not even bothering, because it's like, what's that? You know what I mean? But it helps. But it just pees me off that Boris that's about to get, we're going around all around the houses, lowered the universal. And he did lockdown, and now we're going to get back to what I was about to say. So we had the lockdown, right, in 2010. And at times it was to save lives and all that, to prove I'm not a dada. And I was bored, and I was fed up, and I was peed off. And I remember watching a couple of YouTube channels. I watched them well before I even opened my channel. What was called Rambo for Life, and the other one was called OCP Communications. And there was two young guys in America talking about movies and other stuff, and I thought, no, I could do that. I've always wanted to do it. I even said to my mate, I think I could do that. I got a gift off the DAB, and God given me this amazing gift in the DAB, and I thought, why not? I could do that. And he said, no, help me open it out, Pete. And he did it. And to me, mate, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm not going to name any names. I don't think you might want his name mentioning, so I won't mention it. If you do, let me know. But he opened this channel for me, Bidjobber Tis, and I opened it. I named it from my name, Peter Eccles. It's like I said, one day I might change the name. I don't know. If people want me to change my name for my channel, let me know. It'd be interesting. I'm doing it a logo. I'm even doing it a new opening. Sometimes you see me with an opening with my face like that. That's my opening. If anyone sees a picture of me like that, looking like I'm going to swat you, that's my opening. And I opened it, and you know what I mean, I opened it in 2010 because I was so fed up of lockdown. I was so bored listening to Boris's blumbering voice. His voice was so annoying. I got sick of hearing them blumbering scientists, what call them my figgy nerves, of two blumbering on. And I just opened my channel in April, and I remember I looked up and thought, oh, April, so it was April 20 something when I opened my channel. How time is through. Because I remember I had an image at first, and at first I had the sunglasses, and I looked cool, and I thought I'd go for an image for wearing sunshades. So if you look at any early reviews, you see me with sunshades. I never actually had them off, and people think, is he blind? No, I wasn't blind, it's just an image. It's like War Barbison, when he was alive, may he rest, he had the sunshades. And a lot of people do, they come up with an image, and I thought I'll come up with a cool image, and after that I just got bored wearing the sunglasses. Now again I'll wear them, but I mean, I'm cool already. I'm cool, I'm debonair, and I just figure, what the hell? So that channel, I did it, and it's done, and I'm amazed now how many subs I've got. I'm happy about it. I might say PPY. I mean, I'm not famous. I'm not a movie star. I don't attend to be famous. I mean, I'm happy where I am at the moment. I'm a working man at the moment. Because I'm still on probation. So if I be a good boy. And yeah, I'm just happy at the moment. I will be doing some more of my movies, some more of my movie reviews, and my 80s marathon on action films. And it won't be long before I go into 1982, because I'm working all the way to the 80s, right into the last 80s, being 89. And I don't know about the 90s in action films, but there's other things I am thinking of doing and other topics I'm doing. There are things I'm meaning to do, but I've been holding back for a bit. But I'll do them, you know what I mean? It's like fun to do. I sometimes watch myself back and think, wow, this is cool. Because it was fun when I did my first video. When I did my first video, I could barely speak. I spoke a bit, ended my channel. But now I can talk, and I can talk the pants out of anyone. So I'll probably do some more of my 80s marathons. Talk a bit more about movies. And it's always say, if there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Or give me an extra sub, it'd be nice to know. But until then, people, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you later.